is a lesbian? Hello, you beautiful human. I am Xanthe, and let's talk about something. What even is a lesbian? Now, if you are someone who genuinely does not know what a lesbian is, what it even means, who they are, what they do, can they do this, can they do that, please watch this video and it will definitely help you out and answer your questions. Now, first of all, what is a lesbian? Well, a lesbian is basically a girl who is attracted to other girls. Just like a straight girl is attracted to guys, one girl is attracted to girls. So basically, it's a same-sex relationship if it's a lesbian relationship. So a lesbian is just a girl who likes the same gender that she is. That's basically what it is. Can lesbians get married? Well, that is actually a very good question, because in some parts of the world, lesbians and gay people, same-sex couples, are still not able to get married because that is under the law, unfortunately. But in places like Canada, you can definitely get married as a lesbian couple, and that is wonderful. Can a lesbian get married to a guy? Now, this is unfortunate because in some places in the world, there's still arranged marriages going on where basically the two humans who are getting married don't have any say in the marriage. Now, this happens with lesbians sometimes where they either feel forced by the law to get married to someone that they don't want, or they feel forced by their society and the people surrounding them. But hopefully, in most cases, lesbians do get married to a girl who they are in love with. And that is your answer there. They can get married to a man, they just do not want to. Can lesbians get pregnant? Of course they can. They are still human beings. They are female human beings, and as long as they are fertile, they can definitely get pregnant. Now, a lesbian would not want to be pregnant or get pregnant from having intercourse with a man, but you can definitely take that sperm that you need. So you go to a donor and you take that and then have that inseminated into you, so then you can produce a baby. And so that is a way that you can definitely get pregnant. And so yes, lesbians can get pregnant. Can lesbians be parents? Can they have children? Of course they can. No matter who you are, if you're gay, lesbian, trans, straight, bisexual, pansexual, asexual, anyone can be a parent. Now, there are so many children out there who need to be adopted, and that is one amazing way to become a parent. Another way is to get pregnant by a donor, like I said earlier, and there are many other ways that you can be a parent. And just because they are lesbian does not mean that they are invalid or unsuitable, so they can definitely be parents, yes. What is the difference between a lesbian relationship and a straight relationship? Really, there isn't any difference. The only difference is that one relationship is a same-sex relationship and the other one is two sexes. So basically, the base of a relationship is love and communication and connection. So honestly, there isn't really any difference at all. It's just the gender that they have within the relationship. So with me, I have a same-sex partner, and if I were to be in a straight relationship, I would be with the opposite sex. That's the only difference. Are lesbians real? Now, I know that might sound like a crazy question to some, but it is an honest question, and I will answer that for you. Lesbians are definitely real. They have always been around, so has gay people, so have trans, asexual, bisexual, pansexual, etc. And so it's just that maybe 100 years ago or so, or less, people were suppressing those feelings because society wouldn't let them express that. And so I know some people are like, oh wow, everyone's turning gay now. It's mostly because nowadays, even though there is still discrimination and bad things happening in the world, people have some more community than they did years ago, and so now they feel more safe to come out and to share who they are. So yes, lesbians, anyone in the LGBTQIA2+ community is real. There you go. And the last question I have here is, can lesbians become straight? Now, this is a little bit of a trickier question just because everyone is different. For me personally, I will never change. I am a lesbian, and that is the case for most people. But there is also a thing called sexual fluidity, where you go through life maybe straight for like 40 years, and then after 40 you're like, oh wait, I'm actually a lesbian, and you change over time, which is perfectly fine. Because honestly, it doesn't really matter how you identify. Like, obviously it matters that you are being you, but what I mean is that people put such a huge pressure on people to know right away who they are, and they don't give any room for people to adjust and learn about themselves. So honestly, if someone identifies as lesbian today and then in a year or so they're like, oh, I'm actually bisexual, that's fine. Honestly, it really doesn't matter if someone switches and changes and learns and grows, because as long as that person is happy and they feel like themselves and they can find love if they would wish, and people accept them and they have a good community around them, that's the only thing that matters. So there you go. I hope this answered your questions. If it did, please leave a like and share this video with anyone you think this would help. And comment down below anything that you can add or any more questions that you have. Please leave down below, and subscribe and hit that little bell for more videos about the LGBTQIA2+ community every week on Thursdays and Saturdays. Have a lovely day. I will see you next time in this next Les Talk video. See you there.